There are a lot of unwritten rules in Rocket League that you probably didn't know about. Today I'm going to teach you them so that you don't look out of place on the pitch. And the rules just get crazier, so make sure to stick to the end. Rule 1 is where your car and another car lock head on together and you guys stay locked. You must stay locked the entire time no matter what, and if you don't do this, you're gonna look out of place. Next is faking. Whenever you miss the ball, it's custom to say faking. I don't know why we do it, we just do. Next is left goes. Some people don't follow this, for example Mertzy, but on any kickoff where there's some person on the right and some person on the left, left always goes no matter what. Keeping the ball up at 0 seconds is an important one. Whether you're losing or winning, don't be the guy that lets it drop on purpose. Keep bouncing it up and making sure it stays up so the game doesn't end. Don't be the guy that says GG early when he's winning because you think you're going to win, because more times than not that's going to motivate the other team to win more and you're going to end up losing. And you also just look like a complete idiot. If you're playing casual and someone goes up for a freestyle, just let them. I mean, it's casual, nothing depends on it, and if you hit a cool shot, you wouldn't want anyone to interfere anyways. Don't be toxic to teammates, because more often than not, you're just going to bring the morale down and you're going to end up losing. So if your teammate makes a bad whiff or just does something wrong, just leave it. Don't be the person that forfeits early when there's like 2 minutes left and you're down only 2 or 1 goal, because you can still come back. You would think this is common sense, but a lot of other players don't seem to think so. If it's 2v2 or 3v3 and your teammate just goes for kickoff, leave the mid boost for them. Take back boost or something if you see them going for mid boost. Don't be the guy that takes it and then goes upfield with it. If it's a quiet match, meaning nobody else is quick chatting, don't be the person that starts quick chatting. Even if you are saying nice shot or anything like that, if it's a quiet match, just let everyone focus. This one should be the most obvious, but don't go AFK at the start of a match. I don't know why people do it, I don't know what they're doing, but don't be the person that leads your teammate in a 2v1 for 30 seconds while you go and make your nachos. Nobody plays Snow Day. That's it. Nobody plays Snow Day. That's the rule. Just don't play it. Don't buy items from the item shop, because the item shop is always overpriced. The only time I say it's fine to buy from the item shop is if you're buying a pack worth real money or you're buying a new car that came out. More often than not, the item shop is more overpriced than it would be to just trade credits to someone and get the item that way. Don't use any other car besides Octane, Fennec or Dominus. There's no point. Those are the best cars to use and there's no other ones you'll need to use. If you're a plat or anything around that rank, you don't need to be focusing on freestyles like flip resets or air dribbles. Just focus on the basics. I'm not sure why this is so common, but it shouldn't be. The only time on kickoff where left doesn't go is when left calls that they're not going. If you're playing ranked and you run into a stock chain, you've lost. Bonus points if they have an all black profile picture and a period as their username. If you think you hit an insane shot and no one in the chat says nice shot, then don't be the person that says nice shot thanks to yourself, basically complimenting yourself, because you look like a loser. Always copy pros camera settings so that you can play like one. And if you don't feel like a pro yet, make sure to just copy all their settings down to the sensitivity just to make sure. Make sure not to touch grass or go outside at all. The key part of being a Rocket League player is never going outside. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any unwritten rules that I didn't mention, make sure to leave them down below in the comments.